Welcome to JaySapChats. I'm with an old buddy, so this is just going to be what it is. Rich Annino. I got to tell you, Rich was, when I got into this industry, he was one of the first guys who ever came. There's a lot of people in this industry who are like, I'm not going to walk in because they're not relevant enough. But Rich took a chance on me. He was one of the first guys who ever came in and tried to get business from me, which I have a massive amount of respect for, because he didn't know what my vision was or that we wanted to be big, and he just kind of jumped in there and introduced himself and didn't cast judgment. So here, 10 years later, you're in my office, and it's going to prove to be pretty good for you because you got some good brands, and I'm excited for it.
We got great brands, so we'll start off with Gemini, if that's okay.
Done. I love it. So let me tell you a little bit. This is you also might hear the voice of Scott Anderson. Rich, you got your boss with you today, huh?
Yeah. We just started here 2 months ago, so
I love it. What an introduction! So you get to be on camera, and you got your boss with you, and you get to hear my mishigas and chaos. So all right. The Arch Promo Group. It's not a multi-line rep, but they have 7 companies that they wholly own. It's an investor group. And I guess back in 2016, Scott told me that they started buying up different companies that have various capabilities, and they're in the process of integrating them now. Mm-hmm. So, Rich, you basically function as a multi-line rep.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you're in here showing me 7 companies,
different
7 different lines of companies that do 7 different things.
All out of 7 different facilities.
All across the country. So I'm excited. We're going to start with Gemini. Give me a description of Gemini. If I say Gemini, what does that mean?
Gemini is soft vinyl and foam add-on items. So think magnets, think koozies, think bag tags, key tags, air fresheners. There's party beats. There's vinyl decals that go on the back of laptops or on water bottles. All custom made. All of it is USA made, union made, and they have super low minimums, 125 pieces, and they ship in about anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay.
So great add-on items. Anything you want, any shape, any color, any size is their motto.
Any shape,
any size, any color. So they do full color. They do any shape. You see a koozie for a standard 12-ounce can. They can make a koozie for a skinny can. They can make a koozie for a 2-liter bottle. They can make a koozie for a custom liquor bottle. You name it. Everything's laser cut and measured.
What kind of timelines do they run in?
1 to 2 weeks.
Okay.
So they do everything soup to nuts in their facility. So
rush services?
What's that?
Do they have any rush services?
They do. Some of the items they can rush, especially things that'll not like the sewn ones, like this takes sewing. But some of the items that are non-sewn, like a magnet, they can usually turn anywhere from 3 to 5 business days. So they can rush that kind of stuff. There is, do you know what's on the holiday listing for Gemini for the 7-day guarantee? So we have
7 business days?
Yeah.
7 days.
It's 7 days and 7 business.
7 business days.
7 business days.
Okay.
So we have a 7 business day holiday program.
7 business days, not 7 days. Listen, I mean,
2 days matter sometimes.
Well, I mean, look, people come in here and they tell me, oh, we've got a 24-hour program. Okay, but you got to get in by noon.
Right.
Right. And that 24 hours is like,
after
it gets
approve.
After you approve. Yeah. So it's like, it ends up being like 3-5 days most of the time. So like, details matter. I mean, we're in detail business.
And they do have some items that they can turn pretty quick. Yeah. So the items that are 7-day guarantees are, like I mentioned, the magnet. You got a magnetic clip that would go on like a refrigerator, a stocking shaped boot hugger. It holds like bottles that shaped like a stocking.
Don't get me into koozies. I've already been on my koozie rant with most people.
And then the coffee cup shaped air freshener. That is a 7-day turnaround. But most of our air fresheners are 10 business days anyway.
All right. So Gemini is acrylic shapes,
vinyl, soft vinyl,
low cost, low quantity items.
Exactly. I call them add-ons.
Yeah.
Doing a school store, a team store, a business store. Great things as you're checking out. Hey, did you think about this for your backpack or this for your bottle?
All right.
So Gemini, the other thing like I mentioned, and you can tell your friends, USA made and a union shop. So if you need anything union made, they can put the union bug on it.
I am not going to tell my friends.
Okay.
Do you think this is what you think I talk about Gemini with my friends? All right. Where do we go next from here?
Next brand down, TK Sorgs. TK Sorgs, I don't have any samples here with me, but TK Sorgs is disposables. So napkins, paper cups, plastic silverware, plates, anything you would use for an event that's not a giveaway, it's a throwaway, as I like to call it.
Okay, interesting.
So if you're doing a corporate event, if you're doing a wine tasting,
yeah, I got it. Napkins, plastic cups, the whole
anything you
coffee cups.
But you want brand.
Well, what's their stock and trade? Why would I use TK Sorg versus everyone else that's in that space?
Well, number one, they're in Fitchburg, Mass.
Okay, so local. How long? What's their ship time?
Ship time it depends on quantity, but as quick as 5 business days. And as long as 3 weeks, depending on quantity. I mean, if you wanted 500,000 napkins, it might take 3 weeks.
That's amazing. You think paper was something that you could churn out, but it's hard.
Scheduled on the machines.
No, it's hard. Low quantity paper is hard to do. Low quantity napkins, low quantity. It's really difficult.
They do low quantity.
Well, you'd be shocked at how many people want to order 100 coffee cups.
Yep. Well, low quantity to them is 250.
Yeah, 250. I mean,
but that's a half a case or a quarter of a case in some cases.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but they'll turn those in 5 business days.
Okay.
They do manufacture their own napkins, so they can manufacture napkins as quick as 5 to 10 business days.
I got you.
But if you need 500,000, they might need a time to get it on press and get it moving.
Yeah,
because they actually are making it from raw tissue.
Understood.
So,
all right.
100% made in the USA napkins, 100% printed in the USA cups, plates, and all this stuff.
Okay.
Next one down is ProRose out of Stamford, Connecticut.
Yep.
They are barware. So think table caddies that hold the ketchup, the mustard, the salt and pepper shaker. Mm-hmm. They do bar caddies that hold the the sliced garnishes. But they are also a point of purchase company. Okay. And this is one of the better point of purchase products that they sell. The give a penny, take a penny product.
Yeah, wow.
Every convenience store, liquor store, any place that has a cash register has one of those out front.
They do.
They never get changed out. Nobody ever throws them away.
Yeah.
You can get it with whatever you want printed on the top, on the bottom.
Yeah, it's a cool item.
Makes great for if you do anything with real estate agents, banks, insurance companies, insurance agents, and they want to get their name out in a area.
Oh, it's interesting.
Flood the convenience store.
So if I'm an insurance agency, I basically have X amount of these printed up, and then I just walk into the convenience store and I leave it on the counter.
There you go. So
no
one's gonna throw it away.
I don't even ask them.
Don't even have to, because I guarantee you they're not gonna say no.
Right. I just walk in there and I assemble it and I put it there.
Put it there. Say, hey, listen, I got a new give a penny.
Walk in like I'm the new plastic dispenser.
There you go.
Give a penny, take a penny.
There you go.
I'm the new plastic dispenser. Give a penny, take it.
You can put your face and ink store on it, and
I'm the new rep.
You'd be putting it everywhere throughout the area.
I like that. I might gangster local convenience stores.
It's very convenient.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll tell you a quick little story. Met somebody at a trade show. He was formerly a State Farm insurance rep.
Yeah.
He had State Farm insurance, his picture, his information, asked me for a quote. He put him at 100 different places, about 100 of them.
Yeah.
Put him at 100 different convenience stores. He got business from it. 10 years later, he decides he's leaving the business.
Yeah.
And he decides he's going to become a promotional product salesperson.
Okay.
He goes back and gets more made with his name of his new company that he's working for, his face, and call me for promos. He went back to all 100 places. 90 of them were still in the same place after 10 years with his insurance company on them. He replaced them, and nobody said boo.
I love it.
So, great little self-promo as well as a...
Leave that here. I'm going to pitch that product. I like that product.
You're going to take my only sample.
I am going to take your only sample. What else do you have for ProRose? Give me more products from ProRose. Do you have anything else?
So, I have one other item that I'd like to key in on from ProRose, and this is, have you ever seen Silly Pint?
Yeah, of course.
So, Silly Pint makes clear silicone too.
Yeah. They don't, but they're not selling Silly Pint, right?
Yes, ProRose is now selling Silly Pint.
Oh, they are?
Yep. They are now one of the 3 suppliers.
I was going to say they have a few of them. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, these are cool. I mean, these are, look, it's silicone, but it looks like, yeah. Well, that's a shame. I thought you were going to bring more ProRose in because I actually like ProRose, they manufacture, one of the things they are good for is cannabis space.
Yes.
They manufacture,
Show you that. Rolling trays.
yeah, they do rolling trays. Listen, that's not my world, but they manufacture these full color, this, by the way, silicone plastic shot glasses.
Yep.
Let me
Same
see
thing
that.
as yours.
They manufacture these plastic rolling trays.
They used to just be called trays, and now they're called rolling trays.
I know, right?
It used to be, before it was legal, it was like just a tray. Now it's a rolling tray.
But it's full color.
Yep.
Plastic.
Hard.
And it's hard, like it's hard plastic.
Yep.
It's got,
and it's printed on the backside.
Yeah.
So you will never scratch the image off.
No, it's terrific. And honestly, forget the weed business for a minute. These are cool gifts. Let's say I don't do much school business, but let's say you wanted to make cookies. You could put your logo on this and cookies, and it's a really low cost leave behind, and it's going to be, why didn't you tell me you have more ProRose? What are you doing?
I completely forgot they were in there.
Rich, let me explain something to you. That's a camera.
I see that.
Okay, see what that camera does? That means that I have the ability to hold something up and show my audience
That's the bottom of the bag.
what you're talking about. Okay, so that's how this works.
So that's
all right.
acrylic.
I know we go back a long way, and this didn't exist back then, but it does now. All right,
that's hard acrylic.
This is hard acrylic, right? But
serving tray.
It's a serving tray. It's cool. I like it. It's a great gift.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say in various sizes, these are between $5 and $8.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. This one, you're probably in that $20 range.
Right. So this is $20.
Right.
Between $5 and $8, you throw like a half a dozen, 10 cookies on here.
Yeah.
And just put a nice wrap on it.
There you go.
And,
that's the gift.
It's a nice gift. And I'm not saying, listen, there's other ideas with this.
Correct.
But I'm saying trays, plastic trays, well done.
People save them.
People save them.
People keep them.
People keep them.
People will watch that.
100%. And people will keep this for $20.
And
hard acrylic.
And they can do anything you want on the backside. So that happens to be a football field.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to do a picture of a bride and the groom, and up the top put just married and give them out as wedding gifts.
Oh, I like that.
Everybody in the wedding party. The minimums, I think, are 20 or 24 pieces. So
yeah. By the way, I wouldn't do this with a bride and groom.
No, that's a little small.
Well, no, but even if you do this for a bride and groom, now all of a sudden people are rolling.
Yeah, that's true.
On a bride and groom just for the kicks of it. But yeah, no, I like that.
And one other,
I like that a lot.
ProRose cutting boards, bamboo cutting boards. Now that's a smaller size. They have a bigger one.
Honestly, for a bamboo cutting board, so I scoffed when you were handing this to me because there are so many people that have bamboo now and cutting boards. They're pretty common. This is nice quality.
That's so most people,
you can feel.
Most people do a 1/4 inch. That's a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, you can feel the quality and the thickness and the weight and the size in this piece.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and that's how they differentiate themselves, is they do have a higher quality, thicker bamboo.
Yeah. All different sizes?
Yep, different sizes. They have one that has the drip well that goes all the way around for charcuterie.
Yeah, so ProRose is someone I've worked with. I do like them, and I do like their quality and their products.
Local New England company too, Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Good. Next one we're going to move on to is Drumline.
Okay.
So Drumline
paper
is paper products, anything paper. So they are custom manufacturers. So what is a custom paper manufacturer?
What is a custom paper manufacturer? You're probably asking yourself.
Yes. So the custom one means that they actually start with raw white paper.
Okay.
And bindings and backings. So there's not a book that they bought from China and sitting in the warehouse and they're going to heat foil stamp something on it. That's me. Yes, I'm inside that book. That is a tipping page that they put.
Yeah. You lose weight?
I have. You lost 15 pounds.
Yeah, from this picture?
Yep.
Yeah, you look thinner from this picture.
I am down about 15. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, how long ago was this picture taken?
That would have been 2.5 years ago. It was not Chicago this year. It was Chicago like 2 years ago.
So what Rich is talking about is tip-in page. So what tip-in pages are is this is inside the journal. You can add any page you want.
Tell your
Full color,
story,
right.
give you a schedule of events.
You can see like they have BGD has their story
right
in here. This is for this,
all the arch brands have their homepage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, and now, so this is a customized book.
Well, this is cool because you say all the arch brands have their own page. And I'm just going to turn this over and kind of show my audience. So here's Drumline, here's Gemini. And it's cool because how many companies do I sell to that either have multiple product lines or they've got multiple companies, right? I mean, I can think of one company in specific that's in the kitchen world that we sell to that's got over 80 companies and brands under their name.
Right.
So, I mean, they could do a journal book that basically is tip-in plus journal book.
Right.
And
so the back is like line paper or blank paper with their logo on it, every page. And then so you can write on it.
Right. And you can get calendar inserts at no additional charge, right? That's just a feature.
Yep. There is, so that one is a 100-page book.
Yeah. And
most of them come 50, but you can add 50 pages to make it 100.
You've got your logo, you've got your website on every bottom of the page.
Yep. You could do a shadow print in the background. You can do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
this is starting from raw white paper.
Got it. So total custom, and that's Drumline. What other products do you have from Drumline?
So journals, notebooks, scratch pads. It's all that's yours. It's all paper products. Journals, scratch pad, notebooks. They also do calendars. So 30 different types of calendars. Anything from, of course, you don't have a calendar.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and at a glance, the whole year on the wall, everything down to the little tabletop ones.
Awesome. Okay.
So Drumline, also USA made too, in an old Walmart building in Central Arkansas.
Really?
So old, big building. They've got the machine that literally is taking raw white paper and manufacturing.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
Next line down is Stromberg umbrellas.
Okay.
I don't have an umbrella, but I think everybody's seen an umbrella before. Why Stromberg? Why their umbrellas opposed to everybody else's umbrellas? Well, 2 reasons. Number one, more colors than anybody else, more selections than anybody else. He's showing the holiday 7-day right here. There's 5 items that are 7 days, but colors and inventory.
Yeah.
They probably have the deepest inventory in the industry when it comes to umbrellas.
Stronger.
Yeah. The reason being is because they are just.
What's the hottest umbrella in the market right now?
Probably either their 1200, which is not theirs.
Just in general. Is it the inverted?
The inverted's very popular. The one they sell the most of is, of course, their 1200, which is a basic push button, compact pop-up umbrella. Inexpensive, tons of.
Do you have the eyeglass umbrella? The eyeglass case umbrella?
No, I've not seen an eyeglass. Have you seen an eyeglass case umbrella? No. Where is the eyeglass case? On the inside?
No. It folds up into the size of an eyeglass.
Oh, geez.
Eyeglass case. It goes into purses.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, it's a cool product. What's your lowest cost Stromberg
umbrella?
Travel.
Yep.
Compact umbrella.
1100. That would be the 1100. SB 1100.
What's the lowest retail cost on that?
You that one up, but I would guess it's probably in the
$7 or $8.
Oh yeah. In that range.
For me, I like umbrellas. I think they're good gifts. I think they last I know they last a long time. The industry research shows they last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And, the smaller, the better. There's 2 types. To me, there's 2 types. Obviously, there's endless types of umbrellas.
Right.
But to me, there's 2 types of umbrellas that I think you have to really focus on. The super compact, I can travel with an umbrella, or the
golf umbrella.
I'm the golfer umbrella.
And Stromberg has one in the middle that actually kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
It's a collapsible golf umbrella. So it folds up. So right here, it's called the Little Giant, folds up to about 17 inches. But when it opened up, it holds 2 people comfortably underneath it. So it's a folding golf umbrella.
Okay.
Called a Little Giant. And if you can see, there's 24, I think, or 23 different color combinations.
Yeah.
And just about every school, team, corporate color you can imagine in stock, ready to sell.
Yeah. Got it.
It's a great, great umbrella.
The Little Giant. All right.
Is that the 1100 sellers? Where's that 11? Yeah, the 1107.
All right. Who's next?
78. So you are absolutely
You
correct.
brought a bunch of bags. You haven't shown me any products.
Yeah, we have. Well, we're gonna get to those. This is next.
I'm
So
jonesing.
but we're at Howe next. So Howe USA,
How US.
though, they are
Why did they spell it with two W's?
somebody's
How with two W's?
Yep, 2 W's. So what are they? They are a
Two Ws.
hard plastic and novelty drinkware company.
Okay.
So that's the Tervis tumbler.
Wait,
That's not Tervis's.
I
That's
was going to say. So How basically knocked off the Tervis.
opposite. Howe had theirs in 1996. Tervis knocked it off in the late 90s.
For real?
But Howe never copyrighted the item because they didn't think it was going to be anything fabulous. So, yep, they did that in the 90s. They did another one.
Did Tervis improve it?
No, they just copied it. Just copied it.
So you're saying that this is a Tervis tumbler?
It basically is what Tervis would sell. Yeah. They knocked it off from Howe. And Howe is still running with it where Tervis no longer runs with it.
Why? Where's Tervis? They out?
Tervis is out of the industry. Yeah.
They're out of the industry or out of business?
No, not out of business, out of the industry.
They're in retail.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I get it. This is cool.
Some other things that so that's a cowboy boot mug with a light up bottom that's removable.
Now this is the nonsense my audience likes.
Mhm.
Why? Who is this for?
This is how.
I know, but who is this for?
Well, this would be for country western bars, a country western night. Here's one if you're holding a luau. It's a tiki that lights up and flashes.
Tiki, yeah.
Cowboy. It's hard to see the light, I know.
No, that's okay. But so hold on. So if I'm holding a luau night, this is just like a good keepsake.
Exactly.
Would something like this run?
That's a good question. It's down. Yeah. Oh, computer's not pulling up. Okay. I'd have to look that one up, but I'm gonna guess probably
$8 to $10.
like $10 probably.
Yeah. All right.
And the good thing about these is they are removable. So you can watch this and this part stays separate.
I like that.
Comes with an on-off button, comes with a solid light button, and it's removable for washing.
Yeah. So
These are all dishwasher safe.
Yeah, the advertisement should be even Jay can remove it. I like it. Okay.
And the other thing about Howe is if you don't see something stock that you like, they option the thought of making a custom mold for you.
Wow.
Now,
quantities?
That is up to you, quantities, because you have to pay for the mold up front.
Duck.
So
how much is the mold?
It could be anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000.
Great.
But once you own
100 pieces, all you need to do is pay a $10,000 mold.
Right. But
stop.
Once you own the mold, it's yours. So if you're selling to, so I went to Top Golf. Top Golf sold a blue Curacao drink that came in a golf bag, plastic golf bag cup with a straw that was shaped like a golf club. So you take the cap off and it was a straw. And they sold it to you and you got to take it home and the drink was $20, but you have to take home.
So like a souvenir.
It was a souvenir cup. Somebody molded it for
them.
And whoever molded it now owns the mold and is doing it for all the top golfs in the country.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. It's just not a product that you can do in any sort of low minimum.
No. It's got to be repetitive business and it's got to be good quantities. So just to give you an idea, the cowboy boot, my eyes are terrible, but yeah, you were right in that $10 range for even the cowboy boot.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while.
You were right. All right,
what else you got?
All right. So one other thing from Howe, if you ever went to a resort in the 90s, everybody had the false bottom compartment cups.
What is, Really?
So,
False bottom compartment cups.
so yep. So that never comes out of the bottom.
Okay.
So you can put whatever you want in the bottom
Yeah.
because Howe manufactures the top and the bottom separately, and then
The top and the bottom don't come off, right?
no, they fuse it together in their plant. So they make both the top and the bottom, and then they fuse it together once they add stuff to it.
So I have a national sales meeting in Cabo.
You can do that. You can put the sand stuff in. I'll tell you, do you one better.
Please.
You have an affiliation that's doing a Vegas night.
Okay.
And you want a unique cup,
Dice.
little dice, little poker chips, mini playing cards. Goes in the bottom. We fuse it together. It's a giveaway. They offer.
You source all the items that go inside the
We
cup,
can source it
obviously.
for you, because we have novelty companies we buy from. So
Yeah.
we can buy all sorts of little tiny novelty.
Do you ideate? So if I said to you, Rich, I said, I got a company that's doing X, Y, or Z. They want to potentially do one of these cups. You'll come back to me with some ideas
Yep.
as to the novelties
Absolutely.
that can be put in it.
Yep. And we
This is obviously a tropical theme. It's been
exactly Bahama Breeze bottles.
Yeah. Okay.
And those are actually offered with or without a handle. So that's the handled one.
Okay.
With or without a lid.
Yeah.
And it's also offered in a 16 and a 12. So 16 ounce or 12 ounce.
Yeah, some options.
Plenty
Okay.
of options.
All right. All
I
right.
believe it's on. Is this on the holiday gifts thing as I believe the wreath?
Okay.
So you could do a holiday themed one in a tumbler without the handle, without the lid, with a little mini Christmas wreath in the bottom. If you want
Got
to do some sort of Christmas party giveaway.
Okay.
Minimums, I believe, are usually 50 to 100. It's never really that much more than that.
All right.
So that's Howe. And also USA made, hence the name Howe USA. Last brand is BGB Promo. BGB, the old Baltimore glass company. It is in there. Yeah. So the handle 16 ounce. Hard to see.
All right. So Baltimore Glass goes under a few years ago.
So they go to bankruptcy.
And this group spies their inventory up and brings them out of
exactly. So exactly. So literally I've talked. So we employ,
by the way, I like Baltimore Glass. I thought Baltimore Glass had great product. We use them all the time. One day they just weren't in the promo industry anymore.
Right. And so ironically, we hired the former owner to work for us. So he now works for us.
Good.
But he mentioned to me, I said, you know, what was the day like when you told your wife, I'm bankrupt, we got to close the doors? And just so you know, bankruptcy was nothing to do with their quality, nothing to do with the way.
I like Baltimore Glass. I like their product.
COVID killed them. I mean, everything went indoor, to go.
I get it.
You couldn't be indoors, no more glass, everything was to go.
No, I like the product. I like the company. They gave great service.
Absolutely.
I understand. I was a fan of the company.
Yeah.
So
what happened was I talked to the former owner. I said, when you went and told your wife that you were going to be closing the doors, you're going to get a real job and this is over, did you ever think you'd be walking in 2.5 months later? And he said, never in a million years. But 2.5 months later, we scooped up the assets, the inventory, the building, everything. Brought him back aboard. Luckily brought back about 80% of his employees. And boom, they're back up and running. We did have to change the name.
Tell me what you got.
Some unique things. Everybody has a ceramic campfire mug. Ours is probably the heaviest in the industry.
Yeah, wow.
It's very thick ceramic. So if you show it from the top, they probably see how thick the ceramic is.
I mean, it's
15 ounces, but it weighs a ton.
Yeah, no, I like this a lot.
You're not going to knock it over. 10 different colorways. Some come with the white on the inside. Some come solid throughout.
Yeah.
So there's like a boom solid, but there's blue with the white out. So you can do, I think 10 or 12 different combinations.
I like that. Okay.
Great mug. Something, if you've got people that buy pint glasses. Pint glasses have been around forever. I've got 7 or 8 in my cabinet right now. You want something new? Hold the same amount as a pint glass. It is a glass solo cup. So it's shaped exactly like a solo cup.
Yeah, this is why people insult promo people, right? This is the reason.
Oh my God.
Because it's nonsense.
It is. It's a solo cup made out of glass.
I mean, what's wrong with a pint glass?
I got a ton of.
Now all of it.
You want to switch?
So now you need this.
You need that now.
Like you need a red solo cup, but clear.
Clear, made out of glass.
Sometimes I hate myself being a listener. I don't know. But listen.
Holds the same.
By the way, I'll just take pint glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I like the traditional pint glasses.
Mhm.
I don't think you can go wrong with them. I don't think people throw them away.
No, I have 7 or 8 in my
I
cabinet.
think they get kept. It's one of those. I think people try to get too complicated sometimes when they're planning their promo.
Right.
And a pint glass to me is just a really simple, classic,
Clean way to promote something.
yeah, like I'm going to put it in my cabinet.
Right.
And I'm going to continue to see it because you know what? So it's got weight, which people like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's inexpensive.
Right.
Most,
And that's just as inexpensive too.
I mean,
So
this is the red Solo Cup concept, except in
glass.
That's what it is.
We offer it.
It's fine. I mean, it's cool. It's different. It's unique. This happens to be done by a pizza,
But you can do it.
but I like that. I
You
think
could do
this
it.
belongs in a pizza company.
Well, it could also be sold, and what we've sold a lot of it for is colleges,
Yeah.
alumni associations.
So I like that.
So they'll put together a gift box. We offer
Yeah.
gift boxes of 1, 2, or 4,
Okay.
and they slip it in the gift box with the college logo on it. And an alumni donates $25. He gets a 2-stall box. He gets a 4-stall box if he donates $100.
Yeah. I like it. It's a
And
little
then
bit
you have
different.
a set of solo cups that are made out of glass.
Yeah. No, I like it.
So different. Definitely different.
Okay.
One other one I'm going to show you.
What, I don't get to see all of them. You got
No,
why?
Some of them are basic.
I like basic.
That's
My team likes basic.
well,
Everybody
that's-
likes
I mean,
basic.
We'll show other glass then. That's unique.
You got a whole bag here I haven't even opened yet. Well, I want to see what's in your backpack.
You saw
You bring enough samples for me.
You saw that.
Talk most of the episode.
No, I haven't. You've talked a lot.
I have talked a lot, but people want to see things.
Show them the potter. So that's a potting plant mug. So great
cool.
way to honor your favorite teacher. You put some seeds in there, give it as a gift with a school logo on it. She can use it as a planter during the year, throw a little dirt, seeds in it, grow, and then wash it out. It's a mug.
Mm-hmm.
So serves 2 purposes. Different. Definitely different. If you want something cleaner to give your favorite teacher,
I don't hate that piece.
there's always
Now, see, you weren't
candy jar.
going to show this to me.
No, I was.
You were not going to show this to me. Why would you not show this to me?
I'm just going down the line.
What do I have on my desk back here?
Oh, you do
What
it.
do I have on my desk?
But you're using it as a pen holder.
What do you care how they use it?
Don't care how they use it.
Why? Listen, I try to tell people that all the time, right? What's the number one placement that people want to be? Where do they want to be on their client? How many times? I want to be on my client's desk.
Yes, right. Exactly.
Right? So they buy ceramics.
True.
Right? But I've got a candy jar on my desk. Right? What do I have on my desk? I've got a plastic cup.
Yep.
A candy jar
And
that
a
I'm
mug.
using for pens and a mug
And I got one other thing.
on my desk.
I got another thing.
I love
The
candy jars. I love candy jars. I don't like candy jars. I love candy jars. They are great gifts because the other thing people use them for, change,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
You'll put change in this. You'll put pens in this.
Unfortunately,
How about this?
people put weed in it too.
You'll put, well, listen,
Because
not at
it's airtight.
But
no,
you could put candy in this. People come to your desk and they take candy out of it.
Yep.
It's inexpensive.
Yep.
This jar, I'm going to guess $8, $9.
a little less than that.
A little less. Okay. Well, yeah. Colored logo.
You can do a color. That is actually something unique. That is called satin etch. So it looks like etching,
Yeah, it does.
but it's raised, it's printed.
Yeah, that's cool. You could see
So it looks
right
like
there.
it's etched, but it's not. It's actually printed with a textured ink to make it look like it's
Yeah.
etched.
No, it's really cool.
But-
And do you have different tops and different styles of the top on this one?
No, they all come clear.
This is what, no, but like there's no handle.
No.
Okay, so this is the candy jar.
Yeah, they do have a small.
I like candy jars.
Well, then
I think candy jars are
the
great.
candy jar is the way to go.
All right.
You were just on the desk thing.
Don't manage me, Rich.
Desk caddy from Howe. This is from Howe.
Don't manage me.
All right, that's from Howe. Back to Howe. It's hard plastic, but it is a desk pad. Holds pencils, paper clips, post-it notes go in the little slot.
I see. You see that? You got
A
little
little tiny.
little slots here. Yeah. So posted notes, like I could,
Yep. If you,
you know,
yep.
like
You
I
gotta
don't
cut
have
it in half. But yeah.
right. I don't have about this. You can put, you can see it like that. Get something there, and yeah. That's okay.
Both pens, pencils.
Does it come with this design?
Full color. Whatever you want. That just happened to be a design they did.
So full color, full wrap?
Mm-hmm.
$4?
4 and change, yeah.
I mean, full color, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
all done in the USA at Howe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's a good, it's not bad. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Different.
I probably like the candy jar more, but that's
okay.
Yeah.
So
what are these other glasses we have?
Classic.
Well, let's see the classics.
Wine, martini.
Why would I buy? Help educate my fans.
Yep.
Why would I buy a martini glass versus a wine glass?
Why? Well, if you're not serving martinis, I would buy the wine glass.
So am I only giving this gift away if I'm serving martinis?
I would not serve wine in that.
No. Forget what you're serving.
Yes.
I'm saying, what is the event that's going to take place? Who is the audience?
The audience is definitely martinis for the high one. This one I have.
But is it like a martini event and you give away a souvenir glass? Is that what
exactly? Or if you're doing a, let's say a restaurant is doing a grand opening, not their everyday glass, but it's going to say grand opening of the new martinis downtown Bedford or whatever. You would get giveaway glasses.
Okay.
That one there. Here's another one. You don't want martini and you don't want wine?
Champagne.
Right.
Okay. So champagne would be celebratory.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, if you want to get real funny.
I do.
You're hosting a tasting. Little mini cups for tastings.
Now, these are the mini cups. These are cool. I like these.
So is the mini mason jar.
This is the mini.
That's the mini beer can. There's the mini stemless glass.
Were you not going to show me this?
No.
Why were you not going to show me this?
You didn't ask. I didn't know we were going to go this in depth, but we've gone more in depth. So just to give you an idea, that's a full.
This is a long time related. You know, I feel like I'm abused here. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy.
And that's the full size.
Yeah, but this is adorable.
So, this is the full size.
This is the full size, right? And this is the super popular like can style now. By the way,
this color.
Yeah, I mean that's terrific printing. That is really, really crisp.
So the one thing I will say about BGD,
look at that printing. That is freaking awesome printing. Oh my gosh, that is so clear and so crisp.
BGD, the one thing I will say,
gorgeous.
They are probably one of the best printers of glass in the country. If you've ever seen glass printed, it's very difficult to get ink to cure on glass because if you heat the glass too quickly, look at that, or cool it down too fast, you will shatter the glass.
I'm telling you. So I'm going to give you my age-old wisdom of the promo business and of life. By the way, do you have a full-size wine glass with you? One of these wine glasses?
I'm going to get that one. This one. I don't have that one. No.
Okay.
I have the.
I'm going to give you an age. That's okay. I'm gonna spout some wisdom now, Rich.
Go ahead.
Okay, and I'm going to explain something to people who buy promo. All right, because I think a lot of times people get caught in this vortex of thinking that sometimes people get caught in their own thinking and they don't step outside of their own thinking to get a little creative. People love mini. Okay. I have at my house boxes of regular size wine glasses. Boxes. I have no minis. Okay. I like the Coke bottle. I like the Coke can, excuse me. It's a good product. It's regular size because it's unique and original, or at least came out a few years ago. At least started to get a little hotter. Nobody has this. This is a cool item that will attract attention. How much are these? Couple bucks? $3?
Yeah, they're in that 3 and change range.
When you are at an event, I'm telling you right now, everybody goes through the same process. We've already been through this. They go back to their hotel room. They dump things out onto the bed. They say, what am I going to keep and what am I going to throw away? This is the type of item that gets packed in either a backpack or it gets wrapped in socks and put into a suitcase and gets taken home. The regular size item may not, because someone's going to say, oh, I have enough glasses. But nobody's going to say, oh, I have enough mini wine stemless wine glasses. Nobody's going to say that because nobody has any of these.
No one has a bunch of them.
But it's adorable.
It is.
Right? So now, I mean, there's different applications. I could put it on my desk.
Yep.
I could, how about this? I could have a party at my house and I could break somebody's chops, pour everybody a glass of wine, pour somebody this glass of wine, right? Get a nice laugh out of it. It's just people like miniature items of things that they own and like. This is a great item. I love this. And I am going to suggest these. And he's wrapping them up and taking them.
Yeah,
that's all right. Oh, he's going to send me. He's going to send me samples of them. All right, what else do you got? You've already tried one.
All right, so now we're going to move on to what I had sent out in the email, which was our newest retail brand.
All right.
All right.
You have a new retail brand. That's retail. By the way, I just want everybody to know I got this full sheet of all the right, and I don't have the newest retail brand,
which is on the very end of BGD because it's being sold by BGD.
Oh, Yukon Outfitters?
Yes. So Yukon Outfitters is a retail line in the camping and outdoor world.
All right. I've never heard of them.
So they are, let's see.
Should I have heard of them?
If you're a camper or you are in the world of hunting and fishing, where is my catalog?
I am not I'm not a camper and I'm not in the world of hunting or fishing. That's okay. Show me the product. I'll get to the catalog.
Well, the catalog is the key part, but I can't seem to find it.
It's not the key part. I don't ever look at catalogs.
But it has so much more. It tells the story. I must have left it.
You're going to tell the story. I'm going to tell the story. We're going to tell the story.
So, what is Yukon Outfitters? Yukon Outfitters.
Such an old dog.
Is in the outdoor space, the main competitor to Yeti.
Okay. The main competitor?
Yes. So,
hold on.
In the camping, fishing, hunting, outdoor. I'm not talking about in the retail, go to the paper store. I'm talking about you go to Shields or you go on to like a Bass Pro Shop type place. Then you're talking about Yukon Outfitters.
I did not say it. She said it. I don't know the answer to that, but I'll research it. I'll look that up because to me it's Arctic, it's Hydro Flask.
And you go into
Mammoth is knocking them off.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to give you one. This one's not a good one because it does not have a. All right, that's Yukon Outfitters. Okay,
all right.
Very, very well made. It's a 40 ounce. To give you an idea, you can tell people that this is one of their biggest customers.
Okay. Oh, it is?
Yes.
Come here. Everybody wants to see this.
All of Bucky's.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Is this made? Look at this. It's made to feel like denim. Bucky's?
That's made specifically for Bucky's.
It is.
Yep.
All right. So when I go into the chaos.
Yep.
This is one of the products that's in Bucky's.
All metal drinkware from Bucky's, from the 20 ounce classic tumbler.
Yep.
To the top one is Bucky's. It's got the Yukon Outfitters. So everything they do is Yukon Outfitters. That's one of their biggest customers is Bucky's.
How do you not lead with that every time you talk about Yukon Outfitters?
Because I wanted to show you the catalog and tell you it's an outdoor, it's rugged. I like how Scott likes to say it's a rugged brand. Then we'll get to Bucky's.
Do we get into the sales lesson now, or do I shut the do I shut the video off and then give you the sales lesson, or do I wait for Scott to take you and give you the sales lesson?
I don't have my catalog.
What do you care about your catalog for?
I have it,
Rich. I have a pile of catalogs. I look online.
I just want to show you stuff.
I leaf through them.
So this is what Yukon's all about. Yes, they have tumblers.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you tumblers. And they have dog water bowls.
Have you ever been to Bucky's?
I've not been to a Buc-ee's.
Scott, have you ever been to a
He
Buc-ee's?
has.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Tell me about your Buc-ee's experience.
So my Buc-ee's experience left me overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Couldn't figure out what to focus on.
Right.
So I focused.
It's your first time, right? Hold on. It's your first time in Buc-ee's.
First time.
Who is it? Who's where? Who are you with?
I'm in Texas.
Okay.
I'm on a show.
Are you alone?
Well, I'm with a group.
How many people?
10.
There's 10 of you. You see a Buc-ee's. How many of you had ever been in it before?
Probably half of us.
Half of you had been in it before. Okay, for me,
Mhm.
it was me and I was with my son and 3 of his friends, and none of us had ever been to a Buc-ee's. We're driving in South Carolina. We see a sign that says Buc-ee's in 4 miles. We're all tired. We go bananas. We're like, we've never been to a Buc-ee's. We're going to go to a Buc-ee's, right? It was all of our first experience. So there's 10 of you. You decide to go to a Buc-ee's. Tell me what happens next.
We split up. Never saw each other for a half hour. Saw each other on the way out of the store.
When you park
Mhm.
in Buc-ee's, was it like the drive up? It's like you start to brace yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's what I did. I was like, okay, this is like not a convenience store. This is different. And you walk through the doors. For me, it was like a tidal wave
Yeah.
immediately. It was almost like I had walked into a different planet.
There was a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a buzz.
Okay.
And just a little of everything. Almost like a mini branded Walmart just for Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And you walked out, you said a half hour later, and
Half hour later, we all had different things.
A half hour later,
Everything.
right.
Yeah, everything.
I didn't buy anything. I was so overwhelmed, I couldn't buy anything.
Yep.
Sensory
The
overload.
the wall of beef jerky, right?
Mhm.
That I wasn't in the same Buc-ee's as you. So let's just, by the way, Bucky was there while I was there.
Oh,
And I got my son and 2 of his friends' picture with Bucky
oh,
because Bucky happened to be there. Yeah, it was very exciting. The middle, did they have like the barbecue going on in the middle?
That's where I went. Correct. Correct. Yep. And then just kiosks of everything you can imagine. But the food, the jerky.
Yeah.
That's key.
And they have the wall of jerky and prepackaged jerky, and then they have the jerky counter.
Yeah. Yep. It was
So if you want to be like Buc-ee's,
No.
you buy Yukon out there.
Yes, thank you. That's the lead. I mean, look, I'm not saying that they're not Yeti's competitor or main competitor. I don't know the brand because I'm not in the camping
Yeah, no.
world. But what I can tell you is that the minute you say to me that
It's the brand that
it's the brand that Bucky sells, it lends a certain credibility because my experience with Buc-ee's is that it's not cheap trash
No.
garbage and that they actually put a premium on quality items.
absolutely.
Now, I've only been to one Buc-ee's. I was completely overwhelmed. I have read a ton about their brand story and know a little about what they try to project. And quality in all of the things they do is extremely important.
From product to food.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if this Yukon Outfitters underwent the rigorous brand inspection that likely Buc-ee's underwent before bringing in their products, because there are endless suppliers of these types of products. Yeah. Then it would seem to be that
It is well made.
that it's well made.
It's heavy duty. So just to give you an idea of what Yukon does, they do tumblers, they do water bottles, but you go into the back, they're doing the boat deck coolers, the big boat deck coolers. They do UV protection.
Yeah.
They do hunting apparel. They do gun cases. Now, BGD is going to start with 20 items, but they can get any item that's in the book.
Okay.
But they're going to start by putting on their website 20 popular items.
How are the hard coolers going to be decorated? What method?
Two options. So the hard both side coolers are
These are the coolers that Yeti made famous.
so like Yeti. Yukon makes one exception. This is the only item they do it for. They don't brand it Yukon. They brand it YKO because it's smaller area and they can show it off better. But the bottom right on the cooler is embossed with YKO, has the little bear logo.
Yep.
The top, which you can get printed,
direct print.
I should say decorated.
Well, I want to know.
Here are the two decoration
Thank you.
vinyl wrap.
Okay.
So you get vinyl sticker put on the top.
Yeah.
The color. Or they have something called routing, where they route out the image and the color underneath the boat tech material will show through. And so there's a
So it's like it's almost like laser
engraving for a boat deck top.
Okay.
So right.
And that's basically a single color decoration.
Yes. So here's a boat deck one where they routed out all the blue, routed out all the
all right, so full color vinyl, or what's it called?
Routed boat deck.
Routed boat deck. I like that, by the way.
Yeah.
That's super classy looking, clean.
Yep. It will never disappear.
Permanent.
Permanent, absolutely.
Permanent.
It will never fade. Now vinyl will eventually fade, especially in the sun.
Well, a lot of people don't like the hard coolers because they have the vinyl decal on them, and they feel like, oh, well, you just put a sticker on it.
Right.
Now, you and I both know that you don't just put a sticker on it.
Right.
Like, that's not how this industry works. Right. I mean, we're definitely
vinyl wrapping,
for sure.
To a car.
But having said that, if you ask me, I mean, my kids tease me because, like, on a piece like this, I would take my hand and I would run it across the top.
See what it is.
To see what
is it.
Yeah. I can't go in anywhere without touching everything. It's like I try not to get sick. I have to wash my hands all the time because I'm constantly feeling things to find out what their decoration method is. But like that, you can feel a raised decal on it.
Yep.
This, you would feel it would be
three-dimensional feeling.
Three-dimensional.
Right.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
The boat deck is lower now because the blue is lower than the white.
Is it any additional cost?
No, it's part of the decoration.
Where's this Yukon relative to Yeti or any of the other products that are on?
So retail price wise, you're probably in that 15 to 20% less.
Okay.
Good part about it is it's retail price that your customer sees on the internet.
Yeah.
You can be that price decorated. So
yeah, I got you.
You know, they might see it online, but you can still beat that with a decorated.
And they got a bunch of different colors, it looks like. Their products.
They do rifle.
Yeah.
They do hammocks.
Yeah. It's good quality. It's interesting. I know I kid around, but I do like the fact that Buc-ee's uses them.
Let me show you one other quick item. So if I can just see that book for a second. So this is a standard, and I'll hand this to you so you can show it, but it's a standard back tack cloth backpack cover. Standard, has minor insulation,
backpack cover,
holds 20 cans. So yeah, it's standard. However, they make an upgraded one that has a thicker insulation. It's a heavier grade material. And on that one, the decoration option is a patch. Now,
this is embroidered.
That is right. That's embroidered. They offer a patch on the upgraded one.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what I mean by a patch. So the patch can either be, and you can see it here. This is the upgraded cooler right here. So it's a different material, better material. It's more insulated. But you see on the top, the patch.
Mm-hmm.
The patch is actually two options. There's the full color sublimated patch or the leather patch.
Okay.
Neither one is sewn on. They don't compromise the material. There's Velcro square underneath there that holds it on tight. So you
can actually change the patch.
You can change the patch out.
I don't know. I view that as an advantage for
but you could buy two. You could buy one is the leather, and you could buy another as the sublimated full color patch, and they literally change out. So, but the best part is it doesn't compromise the material because you're not embroidering into.
Yeah, but you know this business. People want their logo on something. They want to make sure the logo's on there forever because what they're afraid of is that they're going to give it to somebody. Somebody's going to go, I don't want their logo on there. Or they want to go out and get their own logo and put it on there.
Sure.
Now, all of a sudden, I've given somebody a gift and they take it and they make it their own.
Here's one more item to look at. This is a 20-ounce solo cup made out of metal, double wall, insulated. Open up the top. Every single one comes with
nonsense.
Every single one comes with a Yukon Outfitters labeled ping pong ball.
What if I want 2 ping pong balls in each of the cups?
Yes, you could ask for a second, or you could ask, but every cup comes with one. Automatic. You don't pay any extra. It comes in it.
You think you can make it one shot? Just throw it straight in?
I doubt
Hold
it.
on. Let's put it right here.
Oh, that you can't say that wasn't close.
Why would I? I could say
That
it
was very close. Much closer than that one.
Listen. Come on, somebody make it.
Just give me a second. I get it in there.
Good. All right.
Also,
You didn't lose 15 pounds making doing that.
No.
All right.
So that's Yukon Outfitters, big time outdoorsy camping. Like I said, 20 items through BGD. However, we're going to offer the whole catalog.
Mhm.
If you've got somebody that wants a hammock or a neck gaiter or an arm sleeve or there's a.
You're in Foxborough, Massachusetts, and not
nobody's hunting it.
and not in Fort Worth, Texas, right? You understand that, right?
That's money. So it's
No, I mean,
not buying.
that some parts have it, though some parts don't. But all right, cool. So, all right, that's Arch promo. I mean,
Absolutely.
Rich Annino, you got Gemline and TK Cups, which we really Gemini line and TK Cups and Pro Rose and Drumline and Stromberg and Howe and BGD promo and not a multi-line rep, but acts as a multi-line rep.
See us
Yeah,
all over.
Listen, it's not the highest end
No.
product.
We're starting to get into the retail brands.
Yeah.
But this is our first foray. This is our first foray.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of stuff here that's serviceable. To me, of all your lines, I like BGD.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I didn't realize that was Baltimore Glass. You'd think that I would. Yep. I loved Baltimore Glass. They were my glass company of choice back when they were in existence, very early. So I like BGD. And I've used Stromberg a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
They were repped by someone else, and I constantly would go to them as my umbrella company. So I do like Stromberg, but I like Pro Rose. I like the products they have. I like the pricing that they have.
And they have unique items.
They have unique items. You can't get them anywhere else. I like the acrylics. I got to tell you, I thought this was these give a penny, take a penny was a good idea. The question is, right, listen, you're going to have some people are going to go in there and you're going to put this in there and you're going to walk in and somebody's going to throw it away.
It could be. But you're
going to have some luck. Did you tell me the price on a piece like this?
I believe it was four and change, $450, $475.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So
it's doable. And that's with the top. I mean, you can do it cheaper. If you don't want to do the top, you can do just the bottom.
Now, if I don't do the top of this, does the bottom have that gash in it?
No. Oh, wait, the white one, it would, yes. Yeah. The solid one, so they have a solid blue that doesn't.
Yeah. By the way, if I'm doing this, I'm just going to give you I'm talking about Pro Rose, I'll give you Pro. If I'm doing this, when I go in and I put it in the, in wherever I put it,
mm-hmm.
I'd actually put half a dozen pennies in.
There you go. Smart idea. It only cost you 6 cents.
Or 5 pennies. Whatever.
5 pennies.
In other words, if you put it in there and don't have any pennies in,
could get moved or tossed away.
Someone's not gonna. If you have pennies in,
I'd even go further. I'd put 4 pennies in a nickel, just in case somebody comes up a nickel short.
Okay.
And so 9 cents it'll cost you.
All right.
Put it in.
Yeah. Listen, I get it. I like it. And obviously, this isn't a decal.
No. Screen print.
This is directly printed.
Direct printing, right?
And the bottom's directly digitally printed
digital printed too.
Yeah, I really like this idea. I mean, for
local promotion or self-promotion. So think somebody who sells in the community.
Yeah.
Like a realtor, a banker, or an insurance agent.
Tree company.
Right. Or self-promotion.
Landscape company.
Like a landscape company trying to self-promote.
Yeah.
You trying to self-promote.
Yeah.
You want to put your beautiful mug on there. You could do that.
I don't know if I put my face on there, but I think I could find some art for it.
There you go.
All right. There it is. The Arch promo group, Rich Annino, and another episode of JaySapChats. Appreciate you coming on board and listening with us and watching us and checking out some samples and some ideas. And I hope that's helpful. Thanks, everybody.